I stay motivated, keeping it fresh. Hey Ray Boos and KATCHY babes and Ray stylers. Okay, so by the title of this video, you know exactly why we're here. While we're here, I'm working on my UK accent. Oh, and by the way, if you see this look, it's because I'm doing 2 videos in one day. I did a makeup tutorial on this look. If you like it, then refer to my previous video. And now I'm here talking to y'all on how to spruce up your life. Okay, so this video is going to be how to add a boost to your life. Ways to stay motivated and how to spruce up your life. Practically, it's a video on how we're going to give your life a makeover. And this is good for a lot of people who are going through things, or just people who need, like, you know, a fresh start at things. You know, we all get a little clouded, a little shaded, and we just find ourselves being uninspired. Being a creator, that's something that we tend to go through a lot, you know. So we have to implement these little rules to keep ourselves going, okay? So I just decided to put this video together for y'all. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna wanna do, this is very important, okay? Because we wanna stay motivated, so this is what we have to do. Most importantly, you wanna do something that you like doing. You know, if you don't like doing certain things, then you're not going to find yourself staying motivated. You're not going to find yourself wanting to get up and implement whatever it is that you're doing. You're not going to find yourself getting up eager to continue on a certain path. If you're, you know, just working a regular job and you're just like, you know what, I'm just making ends meet, I'm really not happy here, you're going to dread going to work. If you're constantly doing something that you love, you're gonna wake up and be so ready to get back to doing what you love to do. So I know in some situations everybody can't do what they want to do, but it's important that you make a little vision board of some things that you see yourself doing. And then even though you're working a certain job, trying to make ends meet, at least you can still stay focused on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve, or what you're trying to do that'll make you happy and that will make you really want to keep going. So what I used to do when I used to work a 9 to 5, I used to never lose sight of my prize. Like, I used to say, okay, I'm here, but I know I'm not going to be here. This is temporary. This is just to make ends meet, or just to do whatever that you have to do. So when I left that place where I wasn't happy, I went to do what I'm doing now, and I love doing what I do. So I wake up and be so ready to get back at it. So yes, it is important to do what you want to do. Okay. All right. So now we're approaching spring. Y'all know what time that is. Spring cleaning, my favorite. Spring cleaning can mean so many different things. Spring cleaning can be you clean up your house. Spring cleaning can be, you know, getting rid of people that's in your life that shouldn't be there. Spring cleaning can be getting out of old relationships that are just not good for you or your health. Spring cleaning could mean so many different things. Now I'm going to talk about them both. Now in the case of spring cleaning your house and stuff, that's great to do as well, because it just helps you, you know, enjoy your space a lot better. Right now, I'm at a point in my life where I feel amazing because I got rid of people that shouldn't be in my life. I'm just, you know, self-healing, becoming one with self, you know, taking yourself out of toxic situations. That's most important. When you take yourself out of toxic situations, you tend to do a lot better. You tend to be a little more successful because you have positive vibes around you as opposed to negative vibes. So yeah, that's why it's very important that you weed out those negative vibes. You gotta duck them things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're not gonna get me. So that's what I like to do. I do not keep bad vibes in my circle or around me. I like to say live your best life. So this ties back to my second point when I was talking about spring cleaning. But what you want to do is you want to make over your house or apartment, you know, whichever one you live in. You want to give it a makeover, you know, maybe move some things around in your room, your front room, you know, change things around, because after a while, your environment plays a role in your life. Now, I think we all can go for this one. You want to meditate and do yoga. When I meditate, it just relieves everything. It takes me to a whole new place, and it just makes me feel like, oh my God, I really needed this, you know? So meditate and do yoga. It's important. Okay, but last but not least, it's important too. Implement your hobbies into your life, you know? If you find yourself loving to garden, then make that into a career. You know, do something that will, you know, make you happy. If you find yourself working a 9 to 5 and you can't do what you love to do, then that's where your hobbies come in. So whatever it is that you want to do, you need to do it as a hobby then. If you can't leave your 9 to 5 right away and you just find yourself not doing anything that you like to do, that's when your hobbies come into play. Things that you love to do, you need to implement them and do them and make them your hobbies. At least get it in some type of way. If you're not doing it with your 9 to 5, then do it as a hobby. You know, if you have the weekend off and you love to go fishing or something, then fish on the weekends. You know, it might not be your job, but at least you can get your hobby in. And it creates balance. We want balance. Life is all about balance. So these are all things that are important, and these are all things that create balance, and we need that to keep going and to keep being successful and to keep striving, you know? So these are things that I do. So I just thought I'd share this with you all. You know, I'm here to make your year better, as my last video was how to slay 2018. Well, we still slaying, okay? With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on because it is so necessary. And I'll see y'all in my next, ooh, did y'all see that? And I'll see y'all in my next video. Yay!